Shalom, Israel. I just want to give a lot of you Christians out there a quick overview about the word Christian and Christianity. Because a lot of you seem to think that Christianity comes from the Bible just because you see the word Christian in the Bible. But let me help you out here. And if you still don't understand after this, then you probably ain't gonna never understand, because it's actually really simple, you know, and it's too simple. Understand this: the actual Bible was translated into English language from Hebrew. Okay, now if you really want to understand the Bible correctly in its entirety, you need to go back to the Hebrew language, and you need to learn a lot of the Hebrew language for the so-called black Americans over here, which that is actually your original language, in which you need to actually go back and study that language. Because understand that the Bible was translated into all these other language from the Hebrew language. Okay? And when you go back to the Hebrew language, you get the actual correct meaning of the words. And you will find in the Hebrew language that there is no such thing as Christianity. Okay? When you go back to the Hebrew language, when you look up the word Christian, the word is Messiah, if I said it right. Okay? And you will find that just applies to a person in office, which the head of that office being Christ himself. Okay? It just applies the fact that you have an office within the Most High. Okay? A teacher, prophet, wherever it is, you have taken up office in the Most High. It has nothing to do with Christianity. They took that word and they completely changed it to the word Christian, which came from the word kratos. Okay, from the Latin language. And it has nothing to do with the actual word Messiah. And then from the Roman Empire, they brought you Christianity. Okay? That is not a word that comes from the actual original Bible, from the original language. So there was no Christianity. And you are not Christians. Right now, they got y'all serving, a religion, the Christian religion, where they have flipped a lot of things upside down from the Catholic Church, because all of y'all right now that's serving in the Christian church, you all Catholic. That's what it talks about in the Bible. When it talks about the mother whore, the Catholic Church, and which veered from her was all these other denominations of churches. Okay, the daughter harlots, the daughter whores of the Catholic Church. So basically, y'all all Catholic, and then you might get mad at that, but that's what the Bible is talking about. And the reason why it's calling all of y'all whores is because y'all serving the religion. And most of about 70 to 80% of the things you do is coming from religion. You might do some things right. Some of you might even have the correct heart. You know what I'm saying? But you need to come out of the religion of the things that they flipped around. Okay? And you need to actually start serving the Most High word of the Bible. That's why they try to keep you out of the Old Testament. They don't want you reading the Old Testament, because the Old Testament tells you that you got to keep his laws. Also, the New Testament tells you you got to keep his laws. Okay? So these people had took that and they taught all this crap to you. And then you running around talking about you Christians. And some of you so ignorant that you won't even just simply even go back and even check the information out. And it's so simple. All you got to do is go look it up, and it's sitting right there. And you'll realize that there was never no Christianity at all. Just because you see the word Christian in the book, in the English book, doesn't mean there was Christianity. That came from the Roman Catholic Church. And they had forced that over you off them slave ships, off that Jesus boat. and they gave it to you as a religion, and beat your true nationality and everything out of you, and gave you something completely different. Okay? So understand that you need to kick out the religion and return back to the Most High covenant and walk the true ways of the book, of how it's teaching you to walk in. And the only way for you going to really truly know how to walk is if you open up that book and you read it. I ain't talking about going through it and reading one verse. You're going to have to go through that book. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to sit up in church every Sunday morning, you know what I'm saying, and preach on one scripture. And then you come out, nobody don't even know what the pastor was talking about. You ain't learned nothing. So when people like me or other awakened Hebrews come to you with all this information, you looking at us like we crazy. Why? Because you ain't actually learned nothing in the book. You ain't learned nothing in it. And make it so bad, you don't even want to hear it. And that's the sad part. And that's the part that's going to get you in the end. You know? So you need to wake up, return back to your nationality, and return back to the Most High covenant. And for all you Gentiles who want to get it right with the Most High, then you better look at the Hebrew people, which is our people, that's doing it right. And whether you like it or not, this is just how it is, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. And we waking up here in America and all around the world, you know, which, you know, that's prophecy, you know. So y'all need to get it together, and you need to wake up, do your research, and you need to really start going through this Bible and searching it out, reading it, you know, and putting these things together and returning back to the Most High. But that's all I got to say about the matter for now. Y'all have a blessed day.